Hey y'all, how are you doing? It is Monday night. It is just about 9 p.m. and I just finished my run for the day. I'm like day 527, feeling energized, feeling refreshed, feeling amazing, feeling so strong. But I wanted to talk today about something that really touched me deeply earlier today. And that is, we really need to watch what we say, how we say it, and think about what comes out of our mouths before we speak on it. We need to make sure that we're speaking words that are building people up, that are empowering them, and that are kind and of good virtue. My little niece, I take care of her, and I've been getting her into meditation and daily gratitude and praying. And it was actually yesterday that this happened. I wanted to start getting her into mirror work and looking at herself and just building her confidence and empowering her and just building her self-awareness. And I told her to look in the mirror. I said, "Come here, baby. I want you to look in the mirror." And she looked in the mirror and I was like, "Okay, smile." And she smiled at herself. And I was like, "Say, I am beautiful." And she was like, "I am beautiful." And then she smiled and I was just like, "Aren't you beautiful?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "But my hair is too big, too wild." And I was like, oh my gosh, like she has like really big hair. She's only 4, but she has really curly hair, and it's really wild, especially in the mornings. And so, it's not like that we make fun of her, obviously, but we talk about her hair. Hey, it's so big, let's fix it, And she's internalized that already at this age, and she's so receptive of everything. And immediately I was like, no. I was like, "Your hair is not too wild, honey." I was like, "It's big and it's growing." I was like, "It's beautiful." I was like, "Look in the mirror. Isn't it beautiful?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "It's big, it's growing." I was like, "It's really pretty." And she's like, "Yeah, it's really pretty." I was like, "You look in the mirror." I was like telling her, "You are powerful." And she's like, "I'm powerful." And I was like, "Okay, flex those muscles." And she's flexing her muscles. And then I told her, I was like, "And you are courageous." And she's like, "I'm courageous." And she's like thinking to herself, "What does that mean?" And I'm like, "That means you can do anything you want, baby." And she was like, "I can do anything I want." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what you think already. So you're running the world." But yeah, just really quick, wanted to make sure that I shared that because it was so moving for me. And it just made me realize like, hey, we have to think about what we're saying. Is it noble? Is it kind? Is it something that's going to build people? Is it going to build people up, or is it going to tear them down? Let's be really watchful of what we say and just think before we speak, because it's so critical, and it's really something that can impact someone. You don't know where everybody is mentally and how devastating something can be said that you didn't even think about until like after the fact. And people are really sensitive, and a lot of people are holding on to so much pain and suffering and emotion that we really need to be conscientious and watchful of our words, because words are so powerful. I hope you guys have such a beautiful rest of your evening. I'm probably not going to post this until tomorrow morning, but I'm just recording everything every day for part of my journey. But I wanted to make sure that I recorded this and shared this with you guys because it touched me so deeply. But we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Night.